That shower head.
Oh, the shower?
Yeah.
No, but it wasn't the head, though. It's just the hose.
No, it's just a hose. But she just went boom, boom, straight. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, but it doesn't... Like, you don't have to even put it that much in there. Just, like, has to corral it. I've never done it before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Has to corral?
Hello and welcome to the Crab Tales podcast. Today we're going to be talking about Skins. It's a movie on Netflix. My name is Bryce. Today I'm joined by Matt Skeets
Ew.
and Jason.
Hello, Bryce, and hello, Matt Skeets.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Why Matt Skeets? Why the full name?
Why not?
Okay.
I always call him Matt Skeets.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Everyone does.
I don't.
Me neither.
So Skins, it's a Spanish movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's about some
Deformed and disfigured. We didn't practice this.
We practice it, but I've some unfortunate individuals, disformed and disfigured, that have to find their way in society to live and stuff.
Yeah, that's good enough,
That'll work.
I guess.
It's a roller coaster.
It was something.
Yeah.
Yep. For sure.
But you start the roller coaster just fucking on a loop. I don't know.
Mm.
Like,
Oh, you start halfway through the roller coaster.
You
You're
already
in.
start in the deep end. Like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie is something. It's
I got excited though. I thought it was going to be a musical. Turns out it wasn't.
The first song that the little girl sings, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great.
I thought it was.
I'm like, he's here to do some lewd shit, and she comes out to sing, and I'm like, oh, maybe not.
Oh, maybe it's.
Oh, yeah, maybe he is.
yeah. I mean, you don't know. Maybe they just both did push-ups.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
like
She
a
was out of
push-up.
breath.
Yeah, push-up contest.
Oh wow, she can't cry. That's why her nose was running so much.
Oh,
It didn't even. Okay.
that didn't cross my mind.
Let's start off. In the year 2000,
In the year 2000.
Simon is on the phone with his pregnant wife. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's just how I wrote it down. And then there's an old lady that's naked, and I just still don't understand why she's naked.
Because that's her thing, I guess.
But why does her thing have to be that?
I don't know. She's got pink pubes.
She obviously dyes them.
Does she?
Right.
Because if you fast forward later to the purple-haired guy,
He also dyes them as well.
no,
Oh,
no,
I didn't pay attention
Didn't
to
he?
that.
No, he did.
no, he would have. He probably would have dyed them. But
What do you
maybe
mean probably? He definitely
maybe
did.
in this world, people just have different coloured hair.
Okay.
Ernesto didn't.
He didn't, but that's because his carpet matched his drapes.
We're already starting off so bad. It's just, oh god.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the old lady says a line which I don't know why. Like, just was like, okay, why? Whatever. There's some people are born to suffer, and if made to suffer, it doesn't matter. What?
Mm.
I would have slapped her. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
But like, I think it's because she talks about the Egyptians and how many slaves there were over 3,000 years, right? So it's like their lives don't matter to you. So why should it matter at all? Like, even like in the now, the suffering, it's like, you'll only suffer for as long as you live. And then once that's done, you're done, you know?
Are you defending her?
No, I'm just trying to figure, like, yeah, I'm defending
Okay, you're
her.
defending
Yeah.
her. Yeah, that's fair enough. I agree with the thing that her I don't know what you'd call it, problem is that she's naked, wants to be naked all the time. There's a picture of her in the background with just her tit out. Just one.
single breast.
Just one. And I'm just like, I don't know why you would do that, but whatever. So she's done that. You keep looking at his thing. Stop it.
Why are you looking at my thing? It's perfectly normal.
Why would you dye it? What the hell?
It's a little heart shape. It's pink.
Yeah. So I guess that's her like weird thing. But they don't really focus on it because she's not in it again, right? The picture
No.
later isn't her.
You get replaced by the other.
The short lady.
Yeah.
Okay. No, because at the end I don't know who it is. Someone looks at a picture and I was like, "Is that her?" She the daughter of this girl? I don't know. Maybe not.
Mm.
And when that song's going on as well, she does that. It has her playing piano, and she's just looking directly into the camera.
Yeah.
Is that like a musical thing that they, I guess, just do? Must be like a musical thing. But
What,
when they
stare
Well,
at
they
the
do it
camera?
before every session or whatever.
Oh, okay. You're talking about what they're doing, not
Yeah,
her
yeah.
staring at the camera.
yeah.
I guess so.
Maybe he requested it. I wouldn't have a clue.
It's just she just fucking creeped me out.
Mm.
Yeah. She was
That's
actually
definitely something.
she scared me a lot. So anyway, Simon goes with the 11-year-old girl.
It's Laura.
Laura.
She has a name.
Define goes with.
Goes into the room with,
Yeah, okay.
Oh, into the room.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all.
and
all
that's
we
all
need
that
to know.
happens pretty much.
Yeah.
And then he gives her a gift.
He does.
What a nice guy.
Mm.
Because there's like, because this jumps on a lot of things, right? Of like people understanding that they're doing something wrong, but still doing it, but like not being able to stop it, but they still know that it's wrong and everything.
Yeah.
But they're like, I
Mm.
can't not do this. I don't know how to, but I want to try not to do it. But you know, what do I do?
But I'm gonna do.
Mm.
Yeah. But he still does it. But it's like, if you do something wrong and feel bad about it, I'm not going to give you sympathy, right? Do you feel bad for this guy?
No.
Like at any
No.
stage?
Yeah.
Like, you still did it.
I mean, I definitely don't feel bad for him, but he understands that he's sick,
Yeah.
yeah.
so it's like, okay,
Mm.
And more than one person, well, his wife knows about it as well. So
does she or does
What?
she just not care?
she says something later about him being sick.
Isn't
Yeah.
it after he came back and explained what he was doing and all that stuff? No.
No.
No,
They have a conversation later about it, but
Okay.
yeah.
bring it up.
And then
Yeah.
I think he gives her a gift, just these fucking diamonds. I don't know how much they're worth. Does it say how much they're
Mm.
worth?
I don't think so, but
No.
I'm sure they're expensive if they're actual diamonds.
Mm.
Where does he get his money from?
I don't know. I was just thinking that, like, what the hell? We didn't say his job or anything, did we?
No.
And then
The first time he puts them on, I'm like, yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, that's
That looks more normal.
that doesn't
fucking
look terrifying.
terrifying. It like made me feel uneasy.
Yeah.
And then, but the
Only
scene,
that bit
not
out
even
of the whole movie.
like
That's the
this-
only uneasy bit.
No,
to be honest.
that made me feel hell uneasy. Followed by what the camera does straight after that. She
Mm.
lays down on the bed and the camera starts
Oh.
spinning,
Yeah.
and I couldn't watch the screen because my stomach not even my stomach, my body felt sick,
I don't even remember that
and I was
spinning
like,
thing.
this hurts.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. Then it goes straight to 2017
Mm-hmm.
with Skeeter's
Yeah.
girl.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do you remember her name?
This is where it took a weird turn.
What? The beginning was the turn was straight away. We started off fucking on a roundabout. Yeah, Samantha is her name. You can call her Samantha or butthole face girl.
Yeah.
It's up
I
to
know
you.
which one I prefer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit mouth Samantha.
Mm.
I didn't have like heaps of notes going through, but just like on her, just because I watched this twice.
Mm.
Oh, I just got shivers. Sorry. So I watched it twice for some reason. Nah, because the first time I watched it to see if it was worthy, and then for some reason it was, so I watched it again. But so watching like this bit, I was like skipping through because I knew I'd already seen it. But I didn't write notes on it. But I think she just goes to the cafe to eat something.
Yeah. She
Oh,
goes to a
that's
little
right.
diner, jumps in there.
So I don't
She
know.
grabs a funnel out of her drawer full of like 18 funnels. You're like,
But
what
she
the,
got
what the
heaps
hell
of-
are these for?
Oh, does she have heaps?
Yeah, she had a ton of them.
Why would you need so many?
I just wrote that down because why would you? I don't know.
Just wash the one, or at least maybe two or three.
Or maybe
Mm.
it's like while one's drying,
Mm.
you have to get the other one. You have to grab another
Or
one.
I could understand if you were having like a 3-course meal, right? Because otherwise you'd
Mm.
get the first one back
Yeah.
in there.
You don't want your bloody shepherd's pie followed by a tiramisu and then still have meaty chunks in it.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, they're all going to be liquids anyway.
that's
Wait.
true.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
Do you reckon?
Okay, so I thought. Sorry.
Sorry. Do you reckon if she has a cup of milk, do you reckon when she rinses out the cup of milk, do you reckon she pours that down there too, and has milky water, or would
I
she be
don't
like,
know.
I don't want milky water, and then she rinses out the cup and then has more water after the milk?
that is something that I never thought I was gonna get asked during this whole thing. I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't one of the things I thought there was gonna be a question
All
about.
right.
I'll go with I don't know. Or no.
Yeah, I just assumed the funnel was for her mouth hole.
That's a butthole.
It's like
on her
it
face.
is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know. It just looked like the perfect
Oh.
size to just shove in there and then.
What to do? What? No, I was watching you do this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Why are you doing that? Yeah. No.
But then you actually find out that she's got. What was it like?
I mean, you
reverse,
technically would know.
reverse gastronomy or something.
Yeah, that worked. Yeah.
So the whole
Wait, there was a word for it.
yeah, like the
Oh,
whole
okay.
digestive system is backwards.
Mm.
So I guess she poops from her mouth hole.
Yeah. So don't want to just skip not to the end, but
Mm.
we'd never see her poop out of.
I thought it was going to happen, and it never did.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. Let's go with sad.
Definitely sad.
It would have been a thing.
Except she doesn't eat solids, so imagine it leaks a lot.
Ugh.
Jeez,
Well, we
gastro
gotta-
would be so annoying. Anyway,
we get a scene of her blowing out candles. Is that
Oh,
enough?
God.
I mean,
Fi-
I feel like it
farting
wasn't
out
necessary at all. But, I
yeah.
don't
So
know.
she has like, and then that big girl's laughing at her, just like,
Mm.
So initially I thought she was laughing because she's like, have you got chicken soup or whatever? And she's like, yes, but it's not on the menu. And then she's like, okay, don't worry about it then. And then she laughs as if she can't have the chicken soup because it's not on the menu, but
Oh.
they still do it.
oh, I thought she was just laughing at her because she was like a dickhead.
And then she came back and she kept laughing, and I was like, oh, she's just a prick.
Yeah, which is weird because a character later doesn't do those things anyway. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Weirdly enough, imagine if someone's listening to this and they've never seen the movie. Nah, you would have seen the movie. You would have seen it.
Yeah, there's
Girl's
no
got a
way-
butthole for a face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you've missed it. Oh God.
I was gonna say, this was the first movie I watched this year. So
The first movie
Yay.
this year,
yeah,
and you thought,
2021
movie I'm
starting
gonna
off with a
watch.
bang.
yeah, there you go.
Butt face.
It's
Yep.
not. I'll tell you what. Yeah, she eats through the funnel thing, eats through it. Like, you hear the look as it's going through as well, which is.
What about when she pulls it out and it goes, and it's like, hold on.
Did it?
Yeah, it made like a little
I
popping
don't remember
sound.
that.
So when she was talking, I still am not 100% sure. When she was talking, I thought she was talking through her butthole. I was like, because that is her mouth. Her mouth is just a butthole, right?
Mm.
And I thought she was because it was like kind of like, but is she talking? But because it's like in her pants, you can like she's talking
Yeah,
against the
right.
seat,
No.
right?
I'm pretty sure she's talking out her mouth because later when there's that alley scene and
Mhm.
she's crying, it's all coming through her butt, through her face.
Mm.
How do you know? You
But
fucking fart
just
when
the-
you.
She
I mean, you
she
never
does
know.
have control of her mouth. Like she bit the guy.
She
Mm.
bit a man's.
So
Speaking of that, the next thing is those two guys with amazing haircuts.
Oh God,
Yeah,
I want to punch
Just,
him.
I was about to. I was like, I want that. I want to go straight to the hairdresser. Can I have that fucking haircut? What a jeez. Those guys.
So, what's with all the pinks and purple in this movie?
Okay, so
Mm.
that's something I was going to bring up. But
Oh.
why is this movie so colorful? Like, it's just so. At first, I thought everything with Samantha is purple, everything with Laura is pink. That was my first thing, right? And then later, there's just more purple, pink with throughout all the
Yeah.
characters.
Even those two guys with the shit haircuts,
Hmm.
they're dressed in purple and pink,
Mm.
and also like the trash bags in the alley, they're pink. It's like
Yeah,
man,
because
that's
Huh.
the
There's a
diner
lot.
scene right at the end. That's skipping way later, but there's a diner scene with two people kissing, and as it's backing away, everyone at least has a bit of purple or pink on. Every single person that was there, I was like, "There's a girl
Mm.
wearing like a purple jumper for no reason." Just
I wanted to look it up, but I didn't because I forgot. Do you reckon it's like the director's thing or something?
what do you mean?
Like, do you reckon the director's like, I want to direct movies that have these things in it? Because you know how at the end it goes, and it goes skins, and then it says the director's name,
Mm.
and then it's like a big bright pink.
Oh, okay,
Screen?
I vaguely
I don't know.
remember, but no. Oh, okay, I
There'll
just
be
thought.
some meaning behind it. I'm sure.
That, well, I mean, trying to think of one, it's like I don't know. I think they're trying to make light of light
Mm.
color. I don't know. I thought it was they were gonna have their character things. They're each color, but they are just purple and pink. Don't know.
Mm.
I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I definitely noticed it. I hate reading my notes sometimes. Laura gets fingered.
No, right.
Oh god,
Man, she's a moist girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and that's all I'll say about that.
So wait, this is gonna sound weird to me as well because I mean I'm weird. I don't give a fuck. It shows her. This is when she wakes up from her nightmare.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's. So she's like in this scene. She's got her tits out and like and I was like, she's pretty. Like she's a nice girl and all that. And then this guy's even weirder. But all the other scenes when she's like with all these clients, she's always wearing clothes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just because I could see that happening of like an actor going, look, I don't want to do that. That's fine. So it's like, okay, cool. You'll just be wearing that during the brothel scenes and all that. But she did it before. Why wouldn't she just continue doing it?
Because she liked the redhead guy. She's like, I want him to see my breasts, but no one else. I don't know.
Oh, just sorry. It was just something. I didn't even write that down. I just thought of it then.
So when her dream first came up, I thought that like that was like a torture thing that they were doing, and I thought people were paying to go do that. So I was like, "Well, that's fucked up."
Mm.
And then she wakes up, and I was like, "Okay."
And then the big girl pays her to. She gets fingered a lot, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, what else you gonna do?
Yeah, she's not allowed to touch anyone.
No.
Well, they don't want her to do it.
So I guess the idea is, if I'm gonna cheat on my wife or something like that, and the person that I'm doing it with can't see, doesn't touch me, doesn't really know, then nobody knows. It's just like my secret.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if the person I'm sleeping with sees me, touches me and all that, then it's like, now we're both kind of in this. So it's kind of like...
They can identify you.
Yeah.
Right.
So that, I mean, that's like in your mind as someone that probably is cheating, they think you can get away with it more, even though you get away with the same, but I don't know. That's what I took from it. She's like,
Okay.
no one ever wants me to touch him,
Mm.
which I don't know. Do you think that it's so fucking weird?
I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it is a little weird. I don't know. I feel like she would probably be the hottest one in that, like, brothel, I guess.
I mean, we didn't see everyone,
For a
but
chick with no eyes, she was pretty hot.
yeah.
Like, I'd let
And
her touch me.
Skeets is a sucker for
Yeah.
eyes.
I'd let her touch me. Skates.
Based on, like, all the other people, like, all the other, I don't know, like the
Clients.
servants and the
Oh,
other people that work
Employees.
there,
yeah.
you know, she's fucking S tier sort of thing.
I don't know.
So-
No, how much were they paying? It was like the girl paid $55 or something.
I did get a
55
price.
euros.
Well, how much is that in for us?
Like $100, maybe a little bit
That's
more.
not even that much.
Not really, no.
Mm.
But the small lady did seem kind of disappointed in it. It's like 55,
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe it's because like a regular customer.
or they just don't care about Laura. They're like, yeah,
Maybe.
Mm.
I don't know. Well, no, she also, that wasn't, someone broke in and spilt
Skeetsy.
drink on the table. I didn't realize how full that
you
was.
fool.
My coffee.
Coffee.
Shut up. It just skip straight to fucking, Anna? I haven't wrote her name down.
the little person, Anna.
No, not
That's
Anna
Vanessa.
Is that?
That's Vanessa, yeah, no.
I've got it down as Anna here. Whoops.
Anna's banging the guy with the skin condition.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Anna's
yeah,
the-
yeah.
She's got like a droopy face. That's her condition is
Yeah.
excess skin. I don't know. There's
Oh.
probably like proper words for it. What?
Okay.
A
I
tumor.
figured out why my notes are wrong. Yeah, my subtitles were a little messed up on my copy. So
Oh,
in the scenes when the guy calls her Anna, but the subtitle says dwarf. Like whenever it says Anna, it's the subtitles dwarf. I'm like, all right, I don't know why it does that, but
Anna
yeah,
for the droopy face lady.
yeah. In her scenes, people were calling her dwarf. I'm like, all right.
Oh, so
What a mess. Where did you
Yeah.
steal that copy
It
from?
was a weird coincidence too, but
that is
All right.
strange, actually. Yeah, because
Yeah.
obviously the other girl later.
Some conversations just didn't flow for me at all because
Actually,
subtitles were fucked. But
before them fucking, actually, it's got the Ernesto just sitting there fucking spanking it.
There's
mm.
beating his meat.
Are you?
fine though because it
No.
was his girlfriend.
That was his girlfriend.
That's fine.
Yeah. Who the fuck doesn't have, like, he's not listening at all?
Yeah,
The door
I don't know
opens?
how
Yeah,
he
but
didn't know.
like, mate, when you're getting into it, you don't fucking hear anything.
He was barely getting into it.
Mm.
Good image. I mean, I'm gonna say there's a lot weird to say, but he's jerking it, right?
Yeah.
He gets up later and dicks out. You're not allowed to show an erect penis on TV.
I was thinking the same
probably
thing.
Of course you were, you sick fuck.
Yeah,
I mean-
I wrote that down too. I noticed.
I actually didn't write it down. I just thought of it. No, but I guess you can't, right?
Yeah.
I don't think
Or
so.
the fact that his mum just walked in, killed it for him because he's a respectful young man.
Yeah.
I don't think you could do that. You couldn't kill it fast enough.
No.
There's no way.
But yeah, I'm guessing rock hard penis is kind of against the rules.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
But it's kind of, I mean, he's definitely not like, he's half chubbed minimum. He's got
I didn't look that hard,
Yeah.
alright? I just fucking.
It seemed pretty soft to me.
no.
I inspected that closely.
Yeah. It's like,
No,
hmm,
I don't know.
I said it floppy. That's wrong.
Also, wouldn't a normal mom just like walk in, see that, and then shut the door?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, but I think
She come
she's-
in and jumps on the bed and starts rolling around. I don't know.
But she's also got a problem with this girl, so for him seeing this girl.
Okay, but what about the whole time when she walked up, saw that he was doing that, still walked up and was like, well, what's he looking at? That's not me. And then she gets upset
That's
about
not me.
Oh, he's got his shake weight out again. Let me have a look.
it. Who's making martinis in here?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, so there's like that whole thing's going on. And then so she's banging skin condition guy. I forgot his name.
He's a burn.
He was
Gu-
Guillermo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's skin condition guy.
Yeah.
Some of them I'm not good with names, alright? And then what he calls and then she's gonna break up with him. That's like the plan. On the thing. Right? Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
And then I think it just goes to this is Anna.
That's Anna. Wait.
No, who's the dwarf girl?
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Yeah. Sorry, I confused everyone with that.
Yeah, you did. You definitely got me. I thought I wrote names down and oh no, Vanessa is dwarf. just to make sure.
Yeah. Are they
Well, she
okay with
is-
that word? I don't really know the terms.
So no, well, the thing is, when she talks about her disorder, they said the name, which I'm gonna quickly destroy.
Nice.
Achondroplasia.
It sounds right.
Fuck off.
Also sounds like a fear
Don't
of,
make me feel good about myself.
kind of sounds like a fear of snakes.
No, but that is dwarfism.
Oh, okay.
So that's why that was the only reason why, because you know that because there's obviously different ones, and she's a dwarf. It has actually a whole thing. It prevents bone growth, changing of the cartilage to bone. I wrote that wrong, but yeah, it's like something like that. So they have they'll have bigger heads, smaller hands, and smaller feet.
And short
Because-
limbs?
Yes,
Mm.
but yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
So she's pregnant.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And she's going to have a baby with the same condition.
Yeah.
Which you find out later, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we've gone. That's like pretty much all the characters except one. The final one is they do like a thing where I guess they just flow through all the characters, and the final one's Christian, who did anyone look up his actual disorder? Because this is like an actual thing, like people actually.
Is it like body
Oh.
dysmorphia or?
No,
something
because
else?
it's actually like something specific. I know you
I
can.
mean, they said the name in the.
Oh, did
in the
they?
Thing. I don't know if it was made up for the show, but it was
Swear there's an
body
actual-
integrity syndrome, is what she called it.
But that was because, so she thought that he didn't believe that his legs were his.
But
which
that's
is not necessarily what he thought. Didn't he just want to be a mermaid?
No, didn't he also say that? She's like, your legs are healthy. And he's like, yeah, but they're not mine.
He did say that.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's like, oh.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know.
We'll go with it. The mum's a bit of a... She needs to kind of understand a bit. There's ways to, like, do things. She was doing it the
No,
wrong way.
just go fucking nuts.
Yeah, just start hitting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best way to cope with it, I
Yeah.
found.
And then he cuts his legs. I noticed that, so she pulls his pants down. He's got cuts all over his legs. He has like a couple of like they're pretty straight cuts. He has some like in some weird locations, which I don't know how you'd be able to get there and do it nicely. I don't know. I'm querying some of that, but
Maybe he sat
No
on
idea.
a blade. I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe
don't
the
know.
makeup department did it.
oh yeah, these
Could be.
bastards. And then he got his legs run over.
Mm.
Oof. Oh, that's right. But then earlier, butt mouth girl Samantha, she ran over his legs.
Oh yeah, because she
And
was.
you don't.
Oh yeah, well, she was fleeing the fucking two really cool guys.
The really cool haircut guys.
Yeah,
Mm.
and she thought she did it. Well, she did do it. And she just drove off then, so she kind of did a hit and run.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he was
he
happy
looked so
about it.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah, but weirdly enough, she like remembers it back later on the news when they say that he was committing suicide. She was like, "Oh, he was happy. Now I feel better because I helped him out." I don't know.
What a
I'm just
nice
picturing
lady.
that scene. Once he gets run over, he's like having images in his head, and he's kind of like ascending, and then his mom, I think, pulls
Yeah.
his pants off, and he's just
Yeah.
kind of floating away.
He's got no legs
That-
below the knees.
It kind of made me lose it. I was not expecting that.
It's a thing where I guess the movies that we're used to watching, like westernized movies. The like especially Spanish movies. Well, the two that we've watched,
Yeah.
this one and the platform, there a lot of like different things happen. The way that you wouldn't expect some stuff to like be filmed, or
Yeah.
or is it just me thinking?
Or
that?
they're just messed up movies.
I mean, could be that.
Yeah. You probably find some Western ones that have messed up as well. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I think, yeah, we just picked some fucked up ones. And what you're suggesting, the fact that like this Spanish guy's like, oh, that's in all of them. I
No,
don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
accent
yeah,
that was
yeah.
trying to be. That's
It's in all the
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
No, they just have like different ideas of different filming styles, or do things that we haven't thought of, or vice versa.
I don't think anyone sort of butthole in the face.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's quite.
Or it's like,
Hugh Jackman had balls on his chin.
oh, what movie was that again?
Movie 43.
That's right.
I don't think I've seen the movie, but I've seen the stills.
Yeah. That's anyway. There's all the stuff with Vanessa I kind of didn't really care about as well. Like her story thing was kind
Her
of,
story was done pretty quickly.
and it was just not.
Mm.
I understand, but whatever. It's a thing.
Just her getting manhandled and carried around and shoved on the floor and stuff.
Yeah, like treated like
I mean, she couldn't move in the suit.
like
obviously,
treated
but
like shit a bit as well. Just like
Yeah.
they were just like grabbing her with one hand, and I don't know. It looked a bit rough.
yeah,
It's quite
Poor
dehumanizing.
girl.
sort of
Yeah.
thing.
well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, it was.
Mm.
The big girl needs money, so she's like, I know money.
I'm gonna finger for some money.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'll give you money. You got to spend money to make money. Skates, that's a lesson.
True.
Sorry, Matt Skates. Keep
Yeah.
forgetting.
Thank you,
Yeah, so she's
Sir Matthew Skid.
so this is also a thing where so she goes to steal the diamonds from Laura.
Diamond in the rough.
Diamond right in the rough. Anyway, and then she does a thing where she kind of, because Laura later says that she recognizes people anyway, just doesn't say it. When she switches sides, is she left-handed? And then wouldn't Laura call her out on it?
I think. What?
Because she's like,
She's
she
never-
switches sides. She
Yeah.
goes, why did you switch sides? Like querying her, and if she knows who she is, then it's kind of like she's like, oh, I'm left-handed.
You've
But
never
she's-
been on the left side before.
But she
sort of
was on the
thing.
left side before.
No, she moves to the right side then, to left hand.
Mm.
When a big lady and a blind woman love each other.
That comes up a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, because she's fingering her with her left hand to grab the diamonds because the
Yeah.
diamonds are there.
But in the earlier scene when she was fingering her, she was using her left hand then.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Weird, didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes perfect sense. Then why the hell would Laura question it then? She knew who she was. There's plot holes.
But
That's the only one.
maybe she didn't know who she was though, because that's
At
the
that
first
time?
she's talked.
Doesn't know until the fingers are in.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
it's that
Oh,
girl.
true.
Those sausage fingers.
Oh. Yeah, and then fucking she. There's also that thing of like the privacy thing. I feel like there's locks or something on the doors where no one could come in. But anyway, the redhead dude comes in.
Yeah.
And fucking
Ruins
she
everything.
swallows the diamonds for some reason.
God, that's so frustrating. Just hold them.
Or there's
Mm.
so many things you could do other than put them in your mouth and swallow them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but whatever. And then Laura goes crazy because
She lost her diamond eyes.
yeah, I think before that we find out that Vanessa's kids will still have dwarfism as well, which we already got through anyway. And then the Samantha's birthday. Hooray!
Oh, yay!
Happy birthday, Samantha.
Is that the bit where her dad? No, he goes apeshit at her before that for going out without wearing her smile. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then this is a very dehumanizing birthday thing as well. Just
It was
like
the worst fucking present.
It's
that.
Piece of shit.
makes you kind of angry, doesn't it?
It's kind of
Yeah.
like I mean I could understand of just like he obviously cares about her, but he's also dehumanizing her and fucking making her feel worse. She's gonna feel horrible. She's wearing the horse. I said, "Oh, that's amazing. Let me go get my camera." Oh, what? That's so strange.
Yeah.
Like, why would you even do that? I don't know. But yeah, and then she also farts out the candles. Which is,
What?
Yeah, sorry I ruined that earlier.
that's fine.
It's just, when she's gonna do that, I'm like, oh, she's just gonna blow. They're not gonna. They wouldn't. And there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she would need a fart ready, or can she control that?
First of all, don't know, but she breathes through it, doesn't she?
I don't know.
See, there's so many things that I don't. I mean,
I don't
no,
know.
to be fair, her lungs, it still could work that way. The shit could just come up.
The lung, everything, but so you're saying it's like turned, but like lungs, because she's breathing through her nose as well, because there's a lot of like that. So something's there that connects to that.
Unless there's two
Yeah.
pipes that go through. She only breathes through her nose.
I think it's better to just. There's one of those things where it's like, it probably just all works
it
out.
just-
Everything's
yeah,
fine, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Also, what was the fucking stuff they were eating for the birthday? Was it like melted cake? It was like a purple liquid.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
get a look at it.
Yeah, it was just, and they were just like eating with a spoon.
It's
Well, he
super
was
good.
anyway.
Yeah.
Eating it with a spoon. So I guess that's nice, actually, of him.
Because he's doing it too.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he picks the poo flakes out first? After she farts on it?
Yeah.
It's not going to be poo flakes. That means everywhere you would have poo flakes because it's open.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's farting on everything.
Mm.
You have poo flakes everywhere at your house anyway. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
because I fart on everything.
We'll stop it. It's not nice.
I just hate the fact that it's like wide open as well. There's no,
Because it's
there's
like-
no sphinx there. It's just
Because it's
oh,
like stretched, I guess.
yeah.
So-
I assume she's got no control. It's just gonna. No,
I
moving
thought
on.
there was going to be something like that later on where it's like, oh, just clean yourself up.
I thought she was gonna
Yeah.
sneeze and something like that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's because there's a bit where I think she's like her nose is running on stage and it kind of goes into the. That would irritate the butthole as well.
Mm.
So not that I would
Well, she
know.
had pink eye all the time. But I don't know.
It would also be a thing of just like don't touch it.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah. We could go on for hours.
Yeah, I
about
know. It's something anyway. Yeah. So I think it goes to call him Mermaid Boy now. I wrote down Mermaid Boy.
it. Christian.
It'll be Merman, right? Or
Merboy.
Mermaid Man.
Mermaid man. Merman.
And Barnacle Boy.
shut up. Yeah, so you find out that Simon is the father of Mermaid.
Claudia is the mother. That's her name.
Yes,
Her
it
name's
is.
Claudia.
It is Claudia.
The mum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. I didn't. Okay, whatever. That's relevant, I guess. Yeah. So it is, I guess. So you find out. I don't know if it's this, but we're just gonna say it anyway. That he wants to be a mermaid only because his dad. He wants to see his dad because it's kind of like a hint. It's hinted at earlier. So if his dad rocks up and says, "Hi, son," and he's like, "I want to be a mermaid," and he goes, "Nah, don't do that," and he goes, "Okay, that's fair enough." Is that like how he wants it? He wants to see his dad so much that he's acting out, doing these weird things. And he wants to be a mermaid because, his dad likes mermaids.
Maybe.
Because his dad's got a tattoo of it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Possibly.
Yeah.
We can go with that. I mean, yeah okay.
He hasn't seen his dad ever. His dad left when he was born.
Yep.
Before
He left
was
straight
born.
away. Was that before or after he fingered the girl with no eyes?
No, it's the...
Actually,
the
I don't know.
day-
Sorry. I don't know if he fingered her.
The day before.
Yeah.
So he rang up the hospital.
He was on the phone.
Yeah, to her, saying she was
Yeah.
pregnant, and then, okay, yep. That makes sense. Yeah.
He's like, bye-bye.
Anna breaks up with Ernesto.
Poor Ernesto.
Yeah.
He just thinks he's doing that thing, which some people don't like when. I'm trying to think of like a thing where someone's old and then they say, "Oh, you look really young," but they're overdoing it as if like it's not true now. So he's saying, she's beautiful, and it's like you're saying it so much that it's making me self-conscious that I'm not that thing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I felt.
But
that
he
was
is
pissing her
actually
off,
truthful about it.
because in his eyes he
does
actually
believe
thinks
it.
that.
Yeah.
So she's a bitch.
No, she's not. But she's a bitch. What for dinner? What do you want? Oh, just chips and eggs, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god! Did I write it down? The fucking sound during that. I'm just hearing like why? Who has chips and eggs? What do they have later? They have something else. Not Ernesto. She makes him something, and then he says
does
how
need it.
shit it is as well.
Yeah.
But it's something like that. It's like something dumb. Like two random things put together.
I didn't see it.
I don't think I
I
wrote
gotta
it
be
down.
more observant in these.
I just noticed it because I thought, because they did an upshot of like chips and eggs. Yeah, she breaks up with Ernesto. Fucking. Sorry, I just read Mum put the mermaid fins on. Fins?
That's right.
Yeah.
And then she smoked some dope.
Yeah.
And then she threw up.
She did.
Yeah.
I had watched that scene before, but I didn't realize she even threw up. Because I even skipped a bit through it because I'd already seen it. And I was like, okay, I know
Doesn't
what
she
happens
have it
here.
all over her face for the rest of the
Yeah,
scene?
but I just fucking was not watching it, I guess. I don't know. But the second time I noticed.
You're too busy reading the subtitles.
Maybe. There's a lot of that, though. Like, try fucking... So when I was watching it, I had IMDb up to fucking remember names, because names are hard. I had fucking writing notes, subtitles, and then what's happening. So a lot of time I'm like, fucking, this looking... I don't know why I'm looking at both, but like I was looking at like the screen trying to write notes. Someone says something. I've no idea what they fucking said, so I could look up again. Then it's like, what was I writing? So there's a lot of that.
That's fair.
Right.
But yeah. You're giving me a pain in my pussy.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I got you.
That's just something that I just say. What are you talking about? Or was that
I
in the
know
movie?
the
Was
reference.
it?
That's in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Badoy. Fucking Skeets just worked it out.
Yeah.
Who says that?
The 29-year-old girl
House.
that's small.
The house madam or whatever she is.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yeah. She's
She's
says it.
refusing to work without her eyes.
Oh, that's right. The diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we get that marvelous scene of the big girl trying to get the diamonds out.
That hard cut from them talking to her like, yeah, shitting her ring out.
Yeah.
Thing.
Those are decently big,
She
right? They
tried.
were like that.
Probably.
Oh, we all got each other.
Nice.
We're so good. But yeah, like
Yeah.
that would,
Probably like an inch in diameter, maybe.
you could still force that out. It would hurt. It could tear something. I'm surprised there's no blood.
Probably would.
But yeah,
Um,
she lubed the shit out of it, so it's fine.
did she lube the shit out of it? Because that just popped right in there. That shower head.
Oh, the shower? No, but it
Oh,
wasn't the
yeah.
head though, just the hose.
No, it's just a hose. But she just went boop, boop, straight. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, but it doesn't. Like, you don't have to even put it that much in there. Just like has to corral the. I've never done it before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Has to corral.
Like,
Okay.
from experience, all right. When putting a hose in your butthole,
Don't go very deep.
Don't go very deep.
yeah.
Otherwise, your stomach will burst.
Yeah, and then it's like, so when she shits it out and stuff, only a little bit of poo, no water or anything, just that comes out, which is probably inaccurate, from experience. Yeah, and she just shits out the diamonds and then fucking, I don't know why, but she just grabs them and just like under a little bit of running water, just brush a bit of that shit off.
Yeah.
She'll be right.
She's acting like her shit don't stink.
Oh,
Look
that
at
was
that.
her at the beginning of the movie, but at the end, it's a different story, isn't it,
At the
Skeets?
end, she really lets her hair down.
Character progression.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then Samantha's outside and she finds our two coolest cats again.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, our boys.
Our fringe boys.
Yeah. They I'm not gonna put this.
Turns into an awkward rape scene.
Yeah, there we go. He nailed it, didn't he?
There you go.
Yeah. Subtle. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. I'm not understanding what their deal is. Like, I guess they're a part of the characters that have something wrong with them.
I think they're just millennials.
I was just curious.
They're just millennials.
Yeah.
Oh, you millennials and your rape.
They wanted to know if she had a mouth where her
But
arse
then when
should
he's
be.
seen her, I mean, like, if he did that and looked and went, whoa,
But
that is there, and that's
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
away.
Teeth.
yeah.
Like, she does it up, which is a strange thing to do.
Or it plays into the theory that people are born with coloured hairs and stuff because she has purple lip butthole, which means that it's natural because if she doesn't put the makeup on it
It would make sense, because why would you ever bother?
Yeah.
to feel pretty.
Although you find
No one's
people
gonna see
that
it.
like bleach their assholes and stuff, and not that many people would see that. And I don't imagine she's expecting many people to see her mouth.
Why doesn't she bleach
Yeah.
her butthole?
That's true.
It's-
And like brown streaks down the side.
Or
of
just
it.
like, I mean, she can really shave in that.
But
In
then
the
it'll
thing.
grow back stronger.
Yeah. But I mean, she probably doesn't need to, because a lot of times she's wearing the butt plug mouth, so she wouldn't need to.
If she plays sport, do you reckon she has to wear a mouth guard? And where would she wear that mouth
Yeah,
guard?
that was my question.
Why would she need a mouth guard, Bryce? Why do you wear mouth guards?
To protect your teeth.
I know. Why would she need to put a mouth guard in her butthole?
Wait, where's the mouth? Is it going in her mouth? Their butthole? Or is it going in her mouth?
It also protects your jaw as well. But
What?
it does.
So is her jaw in her
It
bottom?
I'm not 100% sure. Like this bit, which is like where the jaw is, was very. No, it didn't do that. What you're doing, it didn't move. What are you doing?
I'm doing my lips like a butthole.
Okay. Anyway,
My
So-
butthole doesn't have that control.
so
You're
like
not trying
that
hard
was
enough.
very stiff. Like, so it didn't move, as if it was just like solid butthole. So there wasn't much jaw there, but it sticks out like a jaw. So you could break her butthole.
Oh, we kind of glanced over it before, but there was one point where she tried to take a selfie and upload it, but she couldn't because it violates the terms of service.
I didn't even notice that, and that's not funny. That's actually horrible.
Poor girl. But I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah, oh no, that's interesting. Like, there's probably places I'm sure you can't go into a pub and flash your asshole. So why should she be able to?
Like in person.
You've got me.
You know what I mean?
There's
Like,
nothing I can say.
There's
Yeah.
like places that she probably can't go to.
I
like
guess.
a kindergarten.
I mean,
Oh no, that's Simon. My bad.
Yeah,
yeah,
nice.
no, that's definitely.
No, he goes there all the time.
She gets raped by the. But she's I like how I jumped
A
from
minute of
that.
silence to hard R.
Jumped from that to that. But she defends herself in the way of
She has a self-defense mechanism inbuilt.
biting. Now, this is a horrible thing to be talking about, but we're going to do it because that's what we do.
That's what
If
we do.
you're going to have the sex with someone,
Mm-hmm.
where are you putting your penis?
Okay.
In their mouth.
No, incorrect.
She still has a vagina.
She's still got the vagina.
Yeah.
And
Have you
aren't you somewhat curious about what happens if you do it in a butthole that's on her face?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they raped wrong.
They didn't want to get shit.
there is a right way to do it.
They didn't
No,
get-
there isn't. Yes.
What?
Wow, this is.
Oh god.
Yes. Yeah.
Just timestamp it and then
They
just
have to
delete
cut
it.
some of this stuff out.
I don't know.
They
Yeah,
didn't
but I'm
wanna
just
get-
saying, like, it's a weird choice to do. But anyway, but whatever. But she bites his dick. I don't know if she bites it off or just.
There's no blood anywhere. I was a bit upset about
Yeah, you
that.
don't see anything, and she's obviously traumatized. And then looks like she's going to jump off the bridge at some stage.
Mm.
And then she takes a nap. She
Yeah,
just lays down.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
that was it. And then there's a scene with, is it Vanessa that's the small?
The dwarf
Yes.
lady.
Yes.
Why have I wrote Claudia down?
Oh.
Because Claudia's the mum.
Maybe we
Claudia
don't
is
know.
Mermaid Man's mum.
Okay, well,
The
there you go.
man.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
even with IMDb 8, you still fuck it up. Anyway, there's a fight about she wants to not fucking work. This guy's like, but I got money and stuff. And then I
No,
was,
he needs money.
and
Mm.
I was like, what the hell's
Yeah.
going on here? Boring as fuck. But anyway, the money somehow goes out the window. And I know if I drop something out the window, I think, well, I'm just going to go out with it and get it.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Just straight there.
Smartest thing to do.
As skin condition guy
Well.
and Anna having what? Having an argument, and
He walks out.
yeah, because he's suggesting that he wants. Was he first suggesting that he was going to pay? No, he wants to.
When he walks out, wasn't he like done with her?
Oh yeah, he was going to
Yeah.
break up with her. That's right,
Yeah.
because he was.
Yeah.
He thought, I don't know what he was thinking, to
He's
be
got
honest.
a weird jealous thing.
Yeah, of
with
like,
Ernesto.
it's like, what? That guy's still calling you? He's like, I literally broke up with him. We're sitting there having. What if I wrote it down?
Chowder.
Some shit that she fucking made. She's an awful cook.
Mm.
Look, he can be the cook. It's fine. But then they find a bunch of money. I don't know how much. 3 weeks worth of TV shows.
At least $40.
I don't know. Don't know how much they were getting paid. It must have been a decent amount because he can get plastic surgery with it, which I'm assuming isn't cheap. He goes back up to her, and then, actually, as is happening, Ernesto finds Samantha by the bridge, and his eyes light up.
Mm.
Have you
I mean,
seen
he was
the-
going to jump off the bridge as well.
Was he?
It
Or was he
looked like
just
it.
having like a?
He went to go like that, and he heard the phone go off.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
I didn't
mean,
think.
guess.
I for some reason never thought that he was. I thought he was just out for his stroll,
It really looked like it. I
looking
don't
for
know.
love.
I could be wrong.
You know,
Mm.
So
on the
he
bridge.
he answers her phone. It's her papa.
That's a weird
Right.
thing to do. So I'm sorry. Don't answer someone else's fucking phone.
I feel like I would.
A random person that's
She's
lying on
passed
the.
out, and her phone
I mean,
says
she's not-
"Dad" on it.
She's not passed out. She looks at him and goes, "Don't hurt me."
Yeah.
And then goes back down. And then he's like, "Huh." Answers phone.
Yeah.
Right.
She's in safe hands now.
Mm.
It's not what he says, but whatever.
Yeah.
Laura wants to touch someone,
Mm.
Uh huh.
and then Big Girl's there.
That's a whole lot of someone.
Yeah.
Mm. They're so
So
big.
we see
Go on.
what I was just gonna say the nudity in this movie. And then next is
is
The
all nudity you want to see.
it's just the you know the wrong nudity.
It is a bit over the top.
But no, it's not even that. It's just people give like Game of Thrones slack and stuff, right? It's like oh nude thing, but they look nice, you know. This is gonna sound horrible, right? But the nudity that we're seeing, for me personally, because I also don't care about the dicks and stuff, so
Mm.
whatever about that. But the girls are not the best to look at either.
Mm.
Maybe that's what the movie's about, Jay.
I mean, it is what it's about,
Looking past that.
but it was just interesting. It's just an interesting fact.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
The
That's
the
good,
dick
good info.
to tit ratio in this one was
Yeah, it was
pretty on
more.
point.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
It was pretty good, he says. And then fucking Anna ends up breaking up with both guys because what's skin condition guy called? Skin condition guy.
Guillermo.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, skin
Yeah.
condition. Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't say his name.
Mm.
He wants to get the surgery, and she's like, no. And then she's like, you know what? Fuck it.
So she leaves, goes for a walk in front of everyone because she's proud of the way she looks.
Yeah.
I was pissed off at her for that.
Why?
She was like, I belong with you because you look like that. And now you don't want to look like that. Now I don't want to be with you. It was like,
Which is kind of like the same thing.
you
that
broke
she
up
did
with him
Yeah.
because of that, and now you're doing it to him. A bit hypocritical.
But maybe he said something that got to her, and she's like, you know what? I don't need anyone.
She was up all night, you know, probably in a mood.
Yeah, maybe. Unless something was said and the subtitles didn't pick it up.
No,
I mean, I
it
don't
was
know.
pretty much that. Like, some of her reasoning and stuff was all over the place. Anyway, and she goes for a run and lets him do his thing, and then he ends up getting the surgery and looking quite handsome.
Quite hungry.
Yeah.
Well, he looked like
Leatherface.
Yeah, he's got scars and stuff. He looked like Joker in Gotham. What's that show?
Yeah,
Shut
we
the
don't watch
fuck up.
those sorts of shows.
And
around
I thought
here.
when Anna looked at a picture, it was like her mum. I thought it was the old lady from the start. Probably, I guess it's not.
Oh, was she? No, she wouldn't have been in that book.
Oh.
Was she in that book?
No,
at the
we
very
saw-
beginning?
We saw the kids' book, and then we saw the disfigured book.
But we
Yeah.
we didn't see anyone in the disfigured though, right?
No, it was disfigured, and then it was
No.
kids. Didn't it go that way?
No, with kids first.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Because
I don't think she was in that.
no.
Yeah, we
remember
didn't see
seeing
any of
some-
the disfigured book. I think you opened it up, shut it.
Yeah, we
Instantly.
didn't see anything.
Okay.
Oh.
And then it's not the end scene because I think the end scene is the dude Christian as a mermaid.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and all the fish are dropping. What a waste of fish. I hate
Yeah,
fish. What a
and
waste of
but we
fish.
get a great love kiss scene
Ah,
at the
Oh,
end.
yeah.
it just leaves you with a shit-eating grin, eh?
Oh,
The
I
third one. Well done.
just in case you're not understanding, Ernesto for some reason kisses Samantha, who has a butthole for a face, and puts her tongue, not her tongue is somewhere else, his tongue in her butthole, and just like in there a bit, and like
Yeah.
A bit?
Tongue punch.
like a little.
Like if
Yeah.
you put your fingers and then put your tongue out, that's not a bit. That's a lot of tongue.
Yeah, he
Get
put a
close-
lot of
close
tongue
up
in.
of that.
He put a lot of tongue in there.
He tongue punched.
Did you
her
feel
fart
uneasy?
box.
Yeah.
I was watching. I was like, yeah.
It was pretty gross.
uneasy. Probably wasn't the word I would have used, but it was kind of like, did you have to do that?
Yeah.
I called it the money shot of the movie. So
Steph went, I could have went without saying that.
Oh.
So that made me
I
chuckle.
thought you were going to say, as in like cute.
That was so cute. Oh my god.
But is that the right hole he should be kissing? If she's eating from a mouth, shouldn't he be kissing down there?
You'd think so. But, how do they do public displays of affection? If he just wants to give her a kiss in public,
I don't know.
he goes, pulls down the pants.
She still poos from there. So.
Yeah, but I'm sure she wipes well.
Mm.
Also, he probably doesn't care.
I guess. I don't know.
What do you think, Jay?
My stomach's upset. I'm thinking about it. Do you know what? I was like, I ate before it. No,
I also did.
I ate after it. Sorry,
You were
because
fine?
I thought I ate after because I knew that all was happening and it's gross and I didn't want to eat during it. And I was watching. I think I was just watching Twitch or something, and it came back in my memory and I felt sick. I was like, oh god. And then today I'm eating lunch, and I don't know why. I'm watching like a normal video, and then I just thought, that guy licked her butthole. And I've just got this fucking thing now that when I'm eating, I think about it.
Okay.
Is that a good way to lose weight?
Lick buttholes.
Yeah.
To think about
Think
licking
about
buttholes.
buttholes.
And
Yeah.
it's like cut your portion sizes in half. Fuck.
Well, we'll see, I guess. Yeah. So that's all that happens. But I have some things that I don't understand. in IMDb, classify this movie as a drama, fantasy, comedy. I very much struggle to see the comedy in this movie.
I've definitely seen worse comedies. Let's put it that way.
I was just waiting for your punchline of where you pick a
that's
movie
it.
that I like and say it. Like, go on, just do one.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, great.
The first one that came to my head was Funny People.
That was good.
The difference between that, they're suggesting that's a comedy. There's jokes in that, right?
Yeah.
The jokes might not be that funny, but they're still jokes. This movie does not have jokes in it. The only way this is a comedy and you think it's funny is if you're laughing at the disfigured people.
Yeah.
I definitely chuckled more in this movie than I did at Funny People.
That's not saying anything, all right?
So there's like 2 or 3 funny scenes.
Blowing out the candles with the fart thing, I think, for me, was the only funny bit.
And I guess
I think you said something else was funny.
Diamond enema thing, I assume that was meant to be a funny scene.
Yeah. It's funny, I guess, but like other than that, I don't understand.
I definitely wouldn't class it as a
who
comedy.
classifies the comedies? That was another question. Is it like the people that produce it and make the fucking movie? They're like, all right, these are our genres, or is it like a critic that watches it?
I reckon it's the person who makes it.
Doesn't that make them fucked up?
Well,
because in the end, the message in the movie is kind of be yourself, right?
But maybe it goes back to different culture sort of thing. Like in different countries, they could view it in a different way.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe.
I don't like that because it still makes them look a dickhead.
It could be a
But also,
Spanish
so like, I know that they do like with ratings, they'll say, this is what it's rated. And they'll send it off. And then someone will go, no, this scene is not, that doesn't fit that rating. So someone checks over it. I don't know about with that stuff, that like genres. So I don't know. And it might only be just on IMDb. Maybe someone fucking input it wrong.
Could be.
Yeah, that's most of the things that I had.
Skates.
Who was your favorite character, Skates?
What's up? I wouldn't have a clue.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
Is it the dwarf?
No, I like blind girl because she's hot.
Blind girl. So.
Yep.
I thought it might be dwarf.
She didn't have enough story to go on.
Tell you what, she had enough booty. Damn.
She did have booty.
She did have booty. Oh my god.
What would you rate it, Jay?
You do you first.
Are we doing ratings?
I'm going to give it a 6.
That's my shocked pause.
What are you shocked for?
Because I did not do 6. Skatesy?
I'm really torn. First half was like, what the hell am I watching? But then, I don't know, it kind of came around. So, maybe 5.5.
Jeez.
All right, Jay's about
Still
to
just positive.
Jay's about to destroy it. Go on, Jay.
It's a 4. It's not. It's not like. It's not. Too many things are wrong. The comedy thing actually really threw me off with when I did my rating because I was like, wait, what? This isn't funny. It's it's just not. I don't know. So yeah, and weirdly enough, as much as I regret it, it should have gone longer to explain some of the characters more. Because some of them, like, I forgot her name already, the dwarf girl.
Vanessa.
Her story was just not really much at all. It was very quickly said. I mean, they could have done so much more with some of the characters, and they just didn't.
Her story was to throw the briefcase out the window.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, the best character, the most interesting one, the one where I was like, oh, what's going to happen here? It was Samantha. Like, she has...
The love triangle thing was interesting, I guess. Or they got the most time. Wait, is that Samantha?
No,
that's
butthole face
Damn
girl,
it.
Samantha.
Samantha, yeah.
I feel like, but I do feel like they gave her more screen time because of the way she looks. Like, she's got a butthole for a face that show as much as
factor.
Yeah.
You think that was like the start of like this planning process for this movie? I want to make a movie about a butthole face,
and then they did the
and then
others
they
around
just
it.
added on to it
Yeah.
to try and make it fit in somewhere.
I don't know. Sounds horrible.
So I don't know. All the other ones seem pretty plausible diseases, and then you got that. Like, okay.
Yeah, like I think maybe in my lifetime I've seen some of those other ones.
Yeah.
At least everything except the butthole face one.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've seen a lot of all those other conditions,
Yeah.
but not that.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking surprise me, and then there's heaps of them. Like, oh, everyone got butthole face. There's a big community about it.
You're gonna see
Yeah.
them more now.
Maybe. What, like, because it's like that word, you say a word, you keep hearing it. Like,
Um,
now we've seen a butthole face girl, we're going to keep seeing one.
I think I actually looked it up the other day. It's on the same line of everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Oh.
It's called Murphy's Law,
Yeah.
and it's you start noticing things. Like I've been looking at a new car, and now I'm seeing that car everywhere. And it's like I never noticed that car before, but now I'm seeing it all the time.
That's exactly what I said, but you just made it sound better.
Yeah.
I said the word thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
But I feel like
you know,
dwarfs are quite common.
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, definitely. But yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying,
I'm not like you mean you don't see him every day, unless you do.
no,
I mean, I
no,
don't.
you don't.
We used to have that. There was
a
dwarf
customer.
lady
There was a
there.
regular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a customer. So, but yeah, I don't know. Just
I wonder what she's up to these days.
I don't know.
Anyways, thanks for listening, everybody. Hope you liked it, enjoyed it. Like, subscribe,
Oh, I forgot my thing. That's alright.
show a friend, maybe.
Yeah, and if you don't like this movie, give me money.
All right.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just comment about it. What
Just
did you
comment.
think about it? Did you think it was really cool? Was it really interesting? Was Buttface Girl gross? Or was it funny? Was it a comedy?
Yeah, if you think it's a comedy, tell us why. That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Follow Crap Tales on Twitter.
And Instagram.
No. They're on
Not Instagram.
They're on Instagram.
All right.
Go on,
Bye.
Bye, you can.
Skeetsy, say goodbye.
Peace.
Bye, Matt Skeets.
Ah.